All right, so I'm here with Mark and Robert, and if you guys don't know, me and my friends, we're really big fans of Call of Duty, and our good friend Yuka tells us that you guys birthed Call of Duty.
Yes.
Yeah, so tell us.
Single-handedly, the both of us single-handedly
co-parents,
birthed,
really, yeah. Co-parents.
Yeah, that's how it works.
So Bowling and I started on Call of Duty 2. You started
Came on at Call of Duty 2 at the end of it.
Right. So I actually literally, was in the news a little while ago, but I retired. So I am done, retired from video games.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah, I did it. And have been kind of just relaxing and playing all those games that I wish I could have played when I was working and catching up. But yeah, it's been a long 10 years, decade or so at Infinity Ward, and then Bowling you left a little earlier.
Yeah, I left right when we wrapped the Modern Warfare franchise. So once the trilogy was done, I resigned, went into indie game development. Now I'm focused on helping indie developers raise money to release their games, while also helping charity at the same time at Humble Bundle. Right now I'm working on an assortment of things. I have a game coming out next month that is currently unannounced. Surprising, even though it comes out next month, which is a first-person physics puzzle game called Glue.
Well, now it's announced.
Well, now it's announced. But that'll be coming out on Xbox One, PS4, PC, and Wii U. Fingers crossed. Yeah.
I'm leveling a hunter.
Oh, okay. Cool. So, I mean, tell us your guys' thoughts on Call of Duty now. Like, how do you guys feel about it now that, from when you guys are working on it?
It's a much different game than I think when either of us were working on it. It's grown a lot. I think Advanced Warfare was awesome. I'm out of the loop now, so I haven't got to see much of the one coming out this November. But they're pushing forward. I think they're doing a really good job now of getting it down to a cycle where they listen very well to what the community wants and they make exactly that. So I think if you're a fan of Call of Duty, they know how to cater the game to you.
Yeah, they are feeding the existing, fan base, which is great, and they're doing new stuff. One of the huge helpful things they've done recently is actually switch to a 3-year development cycle. Because one of the problems we had, I feel, is we got caught into the end of the 2-year cycle where you only get 2 years, and it's really not even that much. It's really only about a year of actual development per game, and I think that led to some very stressful lives, including my early retirement. But going to a 3-year development is going to be good for everybody. So Advanced Warfare was the first of the games to go into the 3-year development, and from now on they will be. So again, it's one of those things where it changed so much. We used to be 60 people in a really rundown office with cubicles, and now I built out actually the last office for the studio. It's 2 floors of an entire office building with hundreds of people, 250 people I think in the one office, and I think Treyarch was always big, but they're like 300 or 400 people. It's just, that's the problem with gaming today, I think, in general, and I think one of the reasons indie game is so attractive is big games nowadays take a lot of people, they're just massive development, and that is a harder thing to do. It's much more challenging to make games nowadays because of the size of the teams. So indie developers get a sort of, they're sort of enjoying what it was like for us when it was early days for us.
Well, the nice thing about smaller teams is each individual gets to really own something of a franchise, right? Like if you're a programmer, you get to own a feature. If you're a level designer, you get to own an entire level. And there's these visionaries behind sections of the game, right? And the larger you get, the more people on every aspect of the game. And so you distance yourself a little bit, right? You don't have that emotional, like, this is my baby as much. Where indie game development, you still have that for the most part, because yeah, you have like 4 to 10 people working on the game, sometimes even less, So like everybody is really emotionally invested in every decision you make, which is nice.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, any shout outs for the viewers before we sign out?
Thanks for being Call of Duty fans for so long. Made my life a lot of fun, really.
Go play Marvel Heroes. We're playing that right now.
We defeated Ultron. He's been defeated, so you're all safe now.
You can be Captain America. I'm Captain America. I'm very sensitive about that. But other than that, you should add me because my name is A Captain America on there.
A Captain America, yes. How creative.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks a lot, man.
Thanks, man.
All right.